When we signed up for this journey, we knew that we were going into the unknown. The parts of Africa that not everyone gets to see. Parts riddled with rugged landscapes and tricky terrains, but also the most beautiful we'd ever see. People and places, destinations with high expectations, to keep going and going, kilometer after kilometer. Let's go on a ride. But first, snacks. Absolute perfection. Perfect view, good coffee. Look at us, styling in our merch.
Fresh socks.
Fresh socks. Guys, it's time to hit the road. Let's go. What's the longest trip you guys have ever done? Okay, welcome to the Castrol GTX Long Ride. We have officially started our trip from Cape to Kenya, putting the Castrol GTX 10W40 to the ultimate test, taking it on the toughest conditions that Africa can throw at us. I'm super ready. Gents, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Whew, you could smell the excitement, and yes, we all had fresh socks on, so it definitely wasn't that. Now, prior to leaving, we drained the oil and replaced it with the all-new GTX 10W40. Because the aim of this trip is to see how well the oil does across our African terrains and prove that it keeps engines going. But no trip on these lands can start without a blessing. And we knew the perfect place to get one. Well, that was definitely not what we were expecting. I mean, a whole Kapsa outfit. What an incredible start to the journey. It definitely lifted our spirits even higher for the road ahead. All right, Lance, put foot. Let's go, bruh. Oh, guys, that was so unexpected and amazing.
That was Cape Town, South Africa special, I must say. But wait, guys. I didn't know that Lance had those moves.
One guy was asking, he's like, no, man, there's enough space here. I'm sure you can do it one more.
It's truly a privilege to be a part of this, making history.
This is history, right?
Yeah.
When you're doing a rally, how long does it normally last? Like, how long are you in the car for?
We raced for a good 5 hours non-stop.
What?
It's tiring. So this must be a vacation for you. It's an adventure.
While we discuss the most unnecessary things packed on this trip and the longest drives we've ever done, we were making ground through the Karoo and towards the high altitudes of Lesotho. Yeah, gents, did we pack blankets? Making our way through the majestic Maluti Mountains, we felt the temperature drop. I mean, the car would be okay, but I certainly wouldn't. Ugh.
Finally made it.
It's cold here, bruh.
Freezing.
You know what? You know what's weird? On that side of the border was warm. The second you cross into Lesotho, freezing cold.
A big shift. I think let's get some blankets. Oh.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
Good, man.
I think I like this blue one.
I want the red.
I'll pick the Castrol colors.
Wow, Donovan, you look good, Baba.
Something special about this blanket. It just feels extra cozy. And then, okay, there we go. Yeah,
Look at that.
There we go.
I'm gonna officially give you your own Lesotho name.
Okay.
Mohale.
Well, Tabiso is already a Sotho name,
Sotho name, yeah.
All right, what are we gonna call Lance?
Tabo, isn't it? I think Tabo.
Tabo, you wanna be? You look like a Tabo. Tabo in the building.
Tabo, yeah.
Look at that.
There we go. Come, let's.
Tabiso.
Nice.
There it is.
Tabo.
This is us, officially in Lesotho. We want to thank Ume
for officially welcoming us into Lesotho.
Thank you so much, Mama.
All right.
For the
Daddy.
warm blankets and the hats.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
That was an amazing experience, man. I love how Mayor Martha had to teach us how to put that blanket on. Like, you don't just wrap it over your shoulders and hope for the best. It's called a Sanamarena.
Sanamarena.
Sanamarena, that's the name. Do you think people here are like used to the cold? Like it's just normal? Like do people actually in Lesotho go, you know, it's cold today? Like does anybody actually say that? Because it feels like it's cold all the time.
We're putting this vehicle under some high stresses in the altitude. Yeah. What do you think that's doing to the oil?
I think the new Castrol GTX with this cold weather is performing really great. This new oil is definitely versatile.
Everywhere you look, somebody's herding something. There's cows, there's sheep, there's goats. Let's see if we can actually herd something.
Yep, sounds good. I agree. I'm putting my blanket on.
No, we have to put our blankets on. Hey, stop. Here's a guy over here, guys.
Let me pull over.
Wish me luck.
We've been herding the Toyota from Cape Town to Lesotho. Now we're gonna be herding some sheep.
Does anybody know how to herd sheep? Wait, don't we need a whip? Or like something, like a stick, just to show that we are in charge? This could be a disaster. Guys, what if we lose this guy's sheep?
Well then, we're gonna be in for a nice run.
Eh, dumelang ntate.
Dumela.
Well,
Yeah, ke kopa o dise pofolo tsao. Okay,
Siyabonga.
yabonga. Lance,
yo,
go there on the far end. Where are we trying to move them to?
let's just push up.
I'm worried about the one there in the middle. That looks like the leader.
He's checking you out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shoo!
I think we're doing this.
Shoo! Yeah, watch this big one here. Yeah, this big one has been staring at me for a long time.
Yeah.
How are we gonna fit all these things in the Fortuner? Oh no! I think we did quite well. I think we cut out for this. Let's go and try and help this guy get the stuff back because wow. Yeah, Mondate.
So, Mohale, how has Lesotho been for you?
Oh man, there's a different energy, definitely.
Move a little slower here, eh?
Things move slower. I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah. When you sit here and you look in the mountains,
You can't help but be healed. That is Lesotho. It's a healing spot.
It's Castrol GTX 10W40 for your mind. Lesotho, that's what it is.
Cleans your mind
Hey, man.
and keeps it running for longer.
Yeah.
Ah, Lesotho. It may be cold, but it's warm in all the right places. Culture, craft, and community. We felt it, but we were also chasing a warmer place. Down the Sani Pass into the kingdom of the Zulu is where we were headed. At higher altitudes, vehicles really suffer, but it's good to see that we're still powering through. GTX protects by reducing wear, even when the air gets thin.